Now some brasso say ye de Ashanti Prime TV you no so kasebo esom womia ene making kan kase na ma won me indicate bagna na sabrino kase na ni animu no ebi eye ye vice president na opoku agiman akọ eye kitikrache accident si wo hon mu ozuso no wo de afutuo akọ ama adehia e wo honom sa ene okatache free fans so e de atu dwachire mu say Daddy Lumba waja nere no mienu ho kwa sabre aye court man so twe no omunyina nkoma entu omuyem na de won woni sabre no mitwa me ho aba na de wo ho no media somo se enwume no so kasebo. Ghana man penny a bit tree na Jane Rollins Ajimai upoku akwaku pimu ewo kete krache be na nu ne ene yeti se enkwada mako duba ko atona na mo nse do mpanimfo mako nan so ne ka ho ozu nani no ko pimu ho no dia registration nsem ekwama busua wo mo ho akadwa musabre ya no nam so ma wacheche life jacket no beboa ama wo mo a etra so atumi anya rehemu se wo mo tonso mu kra ebeyi wo mo apie kopem sa abofo ba be so masne etu odi afutu ekoma krom hofo se ansana betra nsusu no bo homodin hu se wo she life jacket na boa ama wo nkwa nsoso atena kwache
o how de etimi ba to de bia wo be bo ho ban sen bibi timi ba na enti ahweye nso de ye ntimi nka se edoso emne bia na ye hwe ye bo ye ho ban enkakra enti yerua na baba ka enroma omde atoto akwemu ne ebesre na ye nyina ye mmoa na sa ohawi anka enkofo mokra na nyira esese dia mesesa kae obi nso na adwuma no na adwuma no so ehu hia wanya se adwuma na ye beye den enti na yenso ye wo aban mu na de esese yenso ye ene se ohaw ben na wo na kwan mu ena ekwan ben na ebefa so asa ohaw no ye beyiyi efiri ho enti ebesre mu eno ye betimi aye na ebedi mu no na gese maka ye ho ye nimsa bobaka ye ho so my brother minister ka bibi bibi oho wo sha mo kai a enche bia na enya covid se ya kai ho yanka yo he ni enche mask ana nso ekodru baby no na akwa se mask no wan kwasha na wa kra na wo ha ho enti enyina yesua ahye ana me de ye mfato ho kakra me nkasa covid na emra baby akwa na enyina ho sa ma kra bio na ha no ye kan sanso so a ya ye adwuma wonsuo no so no ya na esese ye sheves ki mpacho ka obi mfa bi life jacket ebi ana o te se me nka wonya nka ho we ni me de beto baby menhye ye besre pa ye pamucho yenhye na ewo kwan a ebo nipa ho ban enti said am sesa kan no say ensuo no so no different kinds of transportation enti nka wa mo ye trotro ena mo ye bobo ya ne ade wonsuo no so no ko bi betena mu a na ya hwe se ohye wo she wudu a na wayi obi nso so ba na ono nso so wa behye enti ho ne besre mu enti esese no so yetu ho anamo na kakakra we ewo hei de ebe bi mpo beba beka ho de ebe ya wo ye adwuma trotro wo ensuo nani no wo nso ombenya bi na ebi ananka no bo na ofom ana bibisa nanka no so so on car no boat no obi aba na ono so wo ba behye na kire se de America no ohawa entisa anka empire na ebe yi ni se de America no na ye nyina na ebe bom ama na ye eba ne se ya na nipa wonum asam kra asa asam ben na wo beka a wo bema obi anakoma ebutu o ne yam ada na ye ye ni bebre ka ne mo ne pesa mo te ne se oya no mo fam no enya mo nko am yawo na bibi nso ho yedu bebi a je nyame no bem
yeah, so akase ebone so dia nam bi ko pimo e was central region cry friend no odobin e ho e na hini ho nsensim nti sabria ne wo kase enipa mako nsia ho aka adwama wo maprepra di mo odin pa no nam so e ma nana kwame e di atudwa e kire mu se aban enyi security for anase bambo for no mumra krom ho no na wo mo mebe wo ho ban sanse dia enioma e keka kro no ano e ya yedre wo musuro osuro ni ahopopo aba wo muso krom ho enti security services no mom modene na muntu momrante ne bi na omomhwe omosu krom ho.
Just of last Saturday, the other counterpart, which is my family, the same family that we are having this issue, there were some misunderstanding of them betraying the town of celebrating Asafohene or Supi, which is by normal tradition, it is uncalled for anybody to say that beating Asafo drum and running the town, it's about calling for war or an issue. This happened last Saturday, and then the mine side and the other family get crashed, and a lot of them get injured. So even as I'm talking, we are still in the police that they are making investigation concerning who attacks or who brings, and I'm hoping that proper resolve will come so that it will end this issue of the other side raising up all the time. Even though we've got the ruling, they are still perpetrating and making the situation looking as if they're still the most powerful, like they have a power, or I don't know who is behind it. So if the authority will come to Odobing and then make sure that the right thing is done, so that the future of the children will be able to, sustain their life, because it is endangering and it is making us behind all development, and we are lacking. We don't even have a market. We don't have a lorry park. We don't have anything going on. There are a lot of issues that I have intervened concerning case running only pragia and motorcycle and people trading on the gutters and so many obscene things, which I will not,
Minister of Communication, Digitalization, and DNA, Honorable Samuel Note George, Ede Atudra Hoichi say, TikTokers and influencers are ranting or mobile social media, so Sebia, or so and Sabako Manono, one more share meeting, or more Eshe Sebea, or some point to bet me, I bet a Juma or more yen monabwa, among Sika Sem, improvements, and so sort me aba, or Mujuma won't anymore.
I'm not saying that no accountability should be done. No. But what we're saying is that all these issues are in court. But we want the police to act professionally. The IGP should not employ his friendship with Mr. Shadrach Adetowa and compromise on his professional impartiality. He must not do that. And because he is the ultimate head, all others beneath him or below him have been immobilized, and they are not able to do their professional work. This is embarrassing. For this reason, we believe that we will have to call out, and we will follow this press conference up with a petition to the President, to Parliament, and to the ministers responsible for Interior and for Religious Affairs. The police should just be impartial. These matters are before the courts. They should allow the court to run its course if they think that they have any good case which can secure them victory. Now that the police are indirectly behind them, they have decided to.
So Director of Special Operations Anidi Eni Richard Japa Edi Atudra which you say enkofo binom aye wo mo ho te se de omo en national security omne na schools ahodo ni mantemu ahodo edi nsemone in the name of national security na wode atum edwa trend say no omodo omani ba beto form pa na sankofa omudi sansemone no omonsa so mo na ebeche de na so ye de ya omonsa ebeso mo na ye so mo a said the humanity bia no eno wo mo bedi.
There are a lot of people who roam around claiming to be coming from national security, perpetrating doing all manner of things. We've been arresting them. We've been prosecuting them. So national security is doing everything possible to protect the image of the institution and also the interest of the nation and our assets. So if I am here and people are claiming that they are from national security, they came to do this, and I'm here trying to get to the bottom of it, you can then understand. You can understand the reason why I'm here. So just hold on and let's delve into it. All those who are roaming around claiming to be national security without authorization and certification, because we have our ID cards and other things. I just want them to understand that we are coming for them. we are not going to allow them to drag national security image into the mud. So any citizen that feels that the operation that is being carried out is not official, it's a rogue operation, national security doors are open 24 hours. You just call, and then a team will be dispatched to come and ascertain. And those found culpable, we'll arrest them. Those who that ran away, we'll track them down. We'll have all what it takes to track them down, so long as we're on this planet.
National security dia to judge mu say resources yes say nioma hobo pi a emfa kwan mu sika sem ne ade kire sa kwan nyina mu na eno no emoa na emfa mpruntu so ma oman mu sedia yesi ehwehwe no no.
I am aware that there is a significant amount of money left unpaid at the Minerals Commission in respect of the mineral rights. My numbers, I might be guessing, but I believe it's ranging between 5 to 7 million US dollars. That is left to be paid there at the Minerals Commission.
How do you intend to make this payment?
Okay, so we have had conversation with the government to structure a payment plan towards that. I was part of the conversations that we held towards acquiring the lease. So we've had a conversation with government already in a structured payment plan to be able to clear that debt.
Minority mitradom kuma wo eyemahye bi do fedia to dwechiri mu say telecell tete kanetete eye Vodafone na yaye ne telecell no enioma bi wo hono a edi kwansa aban ne deden sa so wo so jamu ma wo mo se de be ye beboa ama nioma sime koyi ama wo mo.
This is not merely about the sale of a company. It is about protecting national institutions that have served Ghana diligently, nurtured some of the finest talents in the industry, and proving its strategic importance in moments of national crisis. Together, industry veterans, current staff, policymakers, and the highest office of the land, we must act decisively to ensure that AT remains in the hands of Ghanaians and continue to serve customers of our digital and economic future. Given this reality, the minority family observe that any decision regarding the future of AT must be subject to full parliamentary scrutiny. We are therefore demanding an immediate stop to the current consolidation, acquisition, merger, or transaction, a comprehensive parliamentary inquiry into the circumstances and terms of the proposed consolidation, full disclosure of all agreements, correspondence, and reports, including the transactional advice, recommendations of Afrotex, Recton, highest and best use of AT Ghana, a high-powered deep insight with ATC to ascertain the level of indebtedness and settle the impasse they have led to the withdrawal of services to AT.
Dr. Brian Achampa wono so pray say wo betumi aba beye frankatufo e de ama MPP wo sro ama yoko no de atodwechim say e kame akwa yese nkofo hwehuna no MPP fo yin nim say ko nu ache o miensa kene de Japan e difa ba o me difa ti no wono de o mfa aboge mponye swan kire say otim de otrim o chen obotantim eti munya asem de ne mehunahuna no na wono de waye na adwene say oba beye frankatufo e de aje o man Ghana afri bronsam I
have no fears at all about any so-called establishment. There's really no establishment in this. It is establishment that is going to vote January 31st. The whole party architecture, the delegates, the workers of the party that are going to vote. And we are talking about the constituency executives. They account for, we have 250,000 people potentially are going to vote. Constituency executives are 5,000. And no one person has a majority of those constituency executives. The national executives themselves are, 17 out of 250,000. I'm a member of parliament. I've been around this party for a long time, and I know the influence of these people and the broader delegates. It's going to be, I'm hoping, it's going to be free and fair. I mean, I'm particularly not worried about any influence of any establishment. I'm running a solid campaign, and then I know that nothing except the delegates that can influence the win.
Ekwa ye fre wo mo kloma heme association eni dangbe eni so menya emabunu ni odumase mabunu akom ho aboma wo mo Yeah, to akasi abon so dia na CAF University SRC4 atiku mofrey eso won mu de koyi eboa won nuanu a wo mu wie suku aya na nto aso ho aye wo modina na se mompo ebekwa ama wo mu ato aso wo madesua so no ne ho odinti ekuo beboa aboa sa mofrey a wo mu epem mo wadesua mu ama wo matumi asua de akowo manim.
So my friend is Samuel Nimakon Kese, the SRC president for CAF University. So today, basically, we are actually doing General Assembly meeting, which is for all students. We have General Assembly members in CAF University, which is consists of the course reps, the association heads, the appointees. All these people are General Assembly members. We are here to actually talk about the back and forth, the in and out, the issues that is about student body and how we can resolve it, how we can develop our school through the SRC Union. So that is why basically we are here this afternoon. All right, thank you very much. When we have to check the executive we have a lot of committees that works under the SRC. The SRC is being structured, and then we have committees that they need to work with the SRC. The work is very broad. So because of the broadness of the work, we cannot do it alone unless we have committees. A bit is a health committee, in charge of health aspects within the school. Your finance committee within the SRC, we have the treasurer, also working with some people like the committee. And then we have other welfare. They are in charge of student welfare. So SMBC, student, they are in charge of those things. So we have a lot of people who are also in charge to make all these things happen.
Yeah, to akasi abone so de nani enkopi mu galamse ho sensem wa kire segana ye twene srani abasa so de bia ye hu ni pomasi brei eku a ye fra mu chas ya wo mu eye mpanimfo a wo mu de da senior high school sano asori akaseti a ye galamse ho nsem yo chese wo mu kire mu a ese kura mo se enya ni deniu da bia na galamse se grade mo frana de sua mu kura no enko ye ni nyina galamse suo ni nuane a ye meku ye di egum na kire se yasan edi no eno ene ka ho bia ma ne nkoda ya bon a wo ye wo mo hwea enye ye nti yesre aban no se won sore waka na galamse ho nsem eto ntwekope.
They reaffirmed their commitment to improving the quality of secondary education in Ghana. They also identified 14 concerns that require urgent attention from the government and other stakeholders. Among the concerns was the destructive impact of galamsey on education, particularly involvement of students at the expense of their education and the degradation of school lands, a situation Charles said could have dire consequences for the nation's future if the menace is unchecked. Charles therefore joins the national call for urgent and decisive action to curb the threat. They also expressed concerns on the delay in the release of funds that place an overwhelming burden on school heads, the sudden reversal of decentralized food procurement system, increasing incidents of student indiscipline with a call for the recruitment of trained security personnel for all senior high schools and the establishment of a dedicated security unit under the Ghana Police Service to handle school-related security matters. Charles also raised concerns of teacher indiscipline and professional misconduct, particularly inappropriate relationships between teachers and students, and called for the appropriate sanctions to be applied as prescribed by the Code of Conduct for Teachers. Other concerns of Charles included the growing menace of examination malpractice, the acute shortage of furniture in schools, the continued use of prepaid electricity meters, abandoned projects, non-payment of intervention funds since 2024, and acute shortages of non-teaching staff, with a call for immediate government intervention. The communique signed by the Secretary of Charles, Barrow Primus, acknowledged some actions and policy decisions of the government to improve education in Ghana, including efforts to enhance the implementation of the free senior high school policy, the initiative to establish a dedicated fund for the free senior high school program through the Ghana Education Trust Fund for regular and timely disbursement of funds to schools, and the decision to reinstate parent-teacher associations in all schools to strengthen stakeholder participation. Charles reaffirmed its untiring commitment to implementing the policies and initiatives of the government to improve secondary education. Precious Semevo, Joy News, Sunyai.
Dobro ni nyawa dwene se wo na ate na lumba ho da yi last minute na kakra akra ho nti wo na deserve ni nyina wo deserve hwe emo no so eti pebi ma akosu asewa awosu asewa anya hwe wo kunu ne ne mane ye wo ma
Wate eti jabima odobruni na won fan hwe nkola nketo no wo chena sa nkola nketo ya benyina ba be ye nipa bi wo chena ko mo na beboa o mani bi me wo fa ya enkura free fa ko fa nkola ni bi free dwa so bai ene na sa free fa ba be ye nipa titira ye nyina ye tene so aba edi agojo se wantie de nipa ka ajapade ni jabima odobruni wate odobruni mani susua wankasa kura aboa na mo hwe wo mo na enka tete ni ani se we bani na munyina mo tena fie na anka we kura wo ma no wo munyina eji agojo se wantie di ada se ka wodobro ni wo na fufu etu ofuri jai frakosia se wa na mo ntena se na ajapade ne de ye obi ade bia wo dobro ni anyere so twintwan wo ma ni susua eji makwan ma ye wo ayi ukunu no makwan wo fa ni die ni ebuo bi ese fata se wo de be ma ayi friend say ayi akosia se wa fama no na munyina mo ntena dem na mo nkasa wade enye mmra ho asem mmra de odi akira nkwasiafo na edidi mo nkyɛn no munyina wa mudi anyo wo makata so wodi akire do mbeye aha nti me kanya asesem madara
Keep your environment clean. Let's keep Ghana.
mafuta temu bari chiwa kanana wakurake songana ubari dauda o
Don't feels one what you go basa basa. That's the dear be men who cry. It must be any good. Now I just walk off for what be fear.